Welcome back to radforlife.com, the home of the RAD SEL lessons. This is lesson 4. D is for do what's important. So far we've talked about what RAD is all about and explored the first two letters, R and A. In R is for recognize, we learned to tell the difference between thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. In A is for accept, we explored how to label our thoughts and feelings as comfortable or uncomfortable, instead of good or bad. We also talked about accepting those uncomfortable thoughts and feelings. Why? Because trying to control or to get rid of them all the time is an impossible job. Our minds are busy places and feelings come and go. That's just part of being human. In RAD, the goal isn't to feel amazing all the time. It's to get better at accepting how we feel so we can do what's important to us. There's a saying I really like. It's not about feeling better, it's about getting better at feeling. And when we do that, when we get better at feeling, we can start focusing on doing the things that matter most. And that's what this lesson is all about, doing what's important to you. So how do you know what's important to you? In RAD, we call those big important things your values. What's a value? Values are the big ideas that guide your life. They're like a compass, always pointing you in the direction you want to go. A value isn't something you can hold in your hand, like a phone or a trophy. It's not a thing, it's an idea. A belief, a way of being. Sure, your phone might be important to you, but why? Maybe because you value staying connected with friends. Maybe you value having fun. Maybe you love learning new things and your phone helps you do that. Those are values. Being social, having fun, and learning. The phone is just an object. Even if it breaks or gets lost, your values are still with you. Values come from lots of places. Your experiences, your family, your culture, your faith, your education, and more. They help shape how you live your life. And guess what? Your values can change. Some might stay with you your whole life, others might become more or less important as you grow and learn. That's totally normal. Here's something people often mix up. A value is not a goal. Goals are things you can check off. Make the soccer team, finish a project, get a part-time job. Goals are awesome, but they're different from values. Values don't end. You don't finish being a good friend or complete living with kindness. Values are ongoing. Ideally, your goals should reflect your values. Let's say your goal is to get a part-time job. Cool, let's make some money. But why do you want that job? Maybe you value independence. Maybe you value helping others. Maybe you value learning new skills. Even if you don't get the job, you can still live those values, maybe by volunteering or trying something else. Here's one from my own life. People who know me know I love my bike. But recently I asked myself, what values are behind that? Is it the health benefits? Yep, I value being healthy. The environmental impact? For sure, I value sustainability. The fun of it? Absolutely. Actually, the fun part might be the biggest one for me. And when I look at my life, I realize that having fun is a really important value. It's probably why I add jokes into every single lesson. But there's been no jokes in this lesson so far because I'm still recovering from that spelling mishap. Now, thinking about your values takes effort, but it's worth it. And in RAD, you'll come back to your values again and again. And remember, your values are yours. They might be different from your best friends, and that's okay. You might value being adventurous. Someone else might value being careful and consistent. Someone might care about popularity. Someone else might not care about that at all. There's no right or wrong here, just what matters to you. In RAD, your values are the foundation for how you live a meaningful life. When you recognize what's happening inside you, accept the hard stuff that shows up, and do what's truly important, even when it's hard, that's living a RAD life. Now I know what you're thinking. What? Only one joke this lesson? Great point. Humor is a value too. You asked for it. Anyways, until next time, be RAD.